coming with the rest of the group. Actually, she's working forward right now. Now, straighten up the reins, Robin. Get your hands up. Joanne, you're my leader, so you need to be a little more forward because he's holding up everybody else. He's a bit of a slow poke, huh? So go on, Joe. More trot. That's it. Get that nice 1-2 rhythm. If you want a good canter, you need to have a nice forward 2-beat trot to start with. So energize that trot. 1-2, 1-2. Are you posting on the correct diagonal, Joanne? Yes, you are. Are you posting on the correct diagonal, Ariel? I caught you. Okay, Kyla, make sure that you stay straight on that horse. No leaning. Robin, let's get you up with your shoulders a little bit more. Think about keeping your shoulders behind your hips. Bend your elbow and get your hands off the red's neck. And I'm going to have you canter one at a time so everybody else can watch to see if the lead horse gets the correct lead. So when you're ready, Joanne, go sitting trot and then pick up your canter. Your reins are a little long and bigger canter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's good. Keep that rhythm all the way around. Now, Joe, do you think you're on a correct lead? Can you see that red leg stretching out in front? Okay, you are. Whoop, but we broke. So you need to be able to glance down with your eyes without leaning over your horse's side. And eventually you're going to be able to feel it just sitting there when you go around the turns. Keep going so you can catch up to the rest of your group. And you can go back to trot, Joe, and just cut off the end so you can catch up to the lead, to the last horse. Keep your right leg on there, Kyla, so your horse doesn't drift in. Okay, and straighten up the reins a little bit because your hands are back here. So let's get a nice straight line from elbow to the horse's mouth. That's it. And you're falling behind on Hustler there, Kai. When you're ready, you're going to ask Fury to canter. Go sitting trot, bring that outside leg back. Well done, nice transition. Now, legs on, keep her cantering, keep the beat. Up, up, up. Keep squeezing, right forward. Come on, Ariel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Legs and seat, and legs and seat. There. Do you think you're on the correct lead? Yeah, you are. Good for you. Keep going, keep going. That's it. All the way back. Sit down. Just keep your seat in the saddle and grow tall. Come back to trot before you join the group. Well done. Now, Kyla, your horse is looking to the outside. I'd like you to bring your right elbow back and get your right leg on. He needs to be bent to the inside. Yeah, squeeze that right leg a little bit more. Good, like that. When you're ready, sitting trot to canter. That's it. And canter on. A little bit more forward so he doesn't jump up and down in this cover ground. Good. That's it. Sit down. Keep the bend. Lean back with your shoulders. Get down in your saddle. Get him straight again. More right leg. Keep your right elbow back. Good. Well done. Grow tall. Back to trot. Sit up. And then join the group in trot. I like that. We need to keep working on him not cutting corners. And actually, what we could do, if I could use one of my helpers at the end, is put some pylons in the corners so the horses don't cut corners. And Robin, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you think that trot has enough energy in it? Well, good. So what are you going to do? I see your little legs flopping away here, but yeah, support it with your stick. Good. If she doesn't listen to your kick, give it a little tap. And when you're ready, I want you to stretch up tall. Don't allow that upper body to tip forward. Carry your hands up, and when you're ready, you can canter. Shoulders back. Yeah, lean back and tighten up those stomach muscles there, Ariel, so she doesn't yank you forward. Good, Robin. Now, Robin, think about sitting down, bending your knee, carrying your hands up. Nicely done. Right leg on, push her into that corner. No leaning to the right, stay in the middle of the horse. Yeah, lean back with those shoulders again. And keep your 3-beat canter. 1, 2, 3. Are you in the correct lead, Robin? Kick on, kick on. Oh, she broke the trot. You know what happens is when you lead sideways, the horse doesn't feel you in the saddle anymore and it doesn't keep going. So you've got to sit down, keep the canter. Ask her again. You've got enough room to get another canter. Yes, I'd like you to canter again. Turn up that right rein. It's way longer than the left. That's it. Okay. And then come back to trot, Robin, and join the line. We're going to have a back to trot, Robin. Good girl. Now join up your group. Get your spacing organized. I'm liking the energy in this trot now. Stay tall, eyes up. Look across, get that left hand up, bend that left elbow. And shoulders up. Now, I need everybody to watch the lead horse because I'm going to ask the other people if the horse is on the correct lead, okay? So, Joanne, you get ready. Get out to the track, Kyla. Keep your right leg, your left rein to keep pushing him against the wall. Canter on, Joe. When you're ready, Joanne, steady a little bit with the outside rein. Good girl. And then put your legs on and big canter. Okay, Joanne, you think you're on the correct lead? What do you think, Ariel? Do you think she's cantering on the correct lead? Good. Keep looking up. Canter bigger down this side. Go on. 1, 2, 3. Lots of legs. Fix your right foot. It slipped too far in the stirrup. Get your weight down in those heels. That's it. And come back to trot, Joe, and join the group. And cut in a little bit so you can catch up. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Are your reins the same length? You have a light feel of the horse's mouth. Pardon? Are your reins the same length and do you have a light feel of that horse's mouth? Yeah, good. Okay, when you're ready, pick up the canter right lead, outside leg back, sit and canter. Nice transition. A little more legs. Now, Robin, can you see Fury? Do you think she's cantering on the correct lead? Canter on. Don't let her slow down the corners. No more legs in the turn. Bend that knee. Close that lower leg. Up the long side. Okay. Now, sit back. So what Fury did there is because her friends were all at the bottom and she just thought that she should go and join the group. So pick up your canter again. Just work a circle. And then I'm going to come in the middle here to make sure that Fury goes up behind me. So get yourself spread out. And then let's pick up a canter, yeah. Good girl. That's it. And then work all the way down the long side. Well done. Get your right rein back a little bit so she doesn't turn her head to the outside. Good. And back to trot. Good. Well correction. Good correction. Well ridden. Okay. And you haven't gone a second time yet, right? So I want you to get your heels down. I want you to bend those elbows. And try to keep a light feel of his mouth, Kyla. Use your elbows as little bungee cords. And when you're ready, canter on. Derek, you need to come up the long side quickly. And sit down. Get that right elbow back so he turns his head to the inside. No leaning in, though. You stay in the middle. Feel some weight in your outside stirrup. Get your shoulders up. Good for you. Good correction. Heels down a little more. Stretch that leg down, Kyla. That's it. Keep Canter up the long side. Now, Kyla, go in your 2-point for a few steps and really work at getting the weight in those heels. That's a good girl. Now sit down and keep your leg there. Much better. No leaning. Down in that. Whoop. Steady. Reorganize. Slow down a little bit. He just got distracted, so write a circle. We're going to ask him to canter once more. Work a circle at the bottom there, big 20-meter circle. And then pick up canter and join the group. Right leg on, canter on. Sit down, good. And heels down, go back to that 2-point, fix your foot, and then sit down again. And legs, and sit, and legs, and seat, and legs, and seat. No leaning, get yourself over to the left side, good. And right on, 1, 2, legs, seat, Good, is she on the correct lead, Joanne? Very good, and walk. Slow your trot down a little bit, Kai. Did we all go twice? Robin hasn't, so Robin. When you're ready at the bottom here, get organized. Make sure your horse is listening to you. Kick on, sit, bring your outside leg back, and canter. Eyes up, Robin, come on. If she doesn't listen after a couple kicks, use your stick. And legs, and keep her pushing her. Kick and sit, and kick and sit. Good, eyes up, looking far down. Now, who hasn't been tested yet? Ariel, is that horse in the correct lead? That right leg is leading. Good for you. Ask her again, Robin. Sit. And kick, and then use your stick. Canter on. Good girl. Sit tall. Keep the little legs working. Go on. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Every step. You got to work. Good. Well done. And then back to trot. Grow tall. And just turn to join the end of the line. I'd like everybody to walk. Let them have a walk, and then we're going to change the rein. Good. Another walk, Robin. Okay, while Fury's walking there, make sure she doesn't come off the wall. Use your left rein and your left rein and your right leg to push her out. Now, we were lucky they all picked up the correct lead. Why do you think it's important to canter on the correct lead? Joanne? To help them balance. That's exactly it. You need the leads to keep them balanced, especially when you're jumping courses. It becomes really important. Now, we were picking up the canter in the corners, and because they know that the turn is coming, they naturally will pick up most of the time the correct lead. Where do you think it might be difficult to pick up the correct lead? Ariel? On a long side, yeah, sometimes that gets a little bit more difficult. Or in an open field. Okay, so we're going to walk, and we won't have time to work on the other lead today, but next time maybe we can do that, okay? So I need you guys to line up on the EB line, facing the C end of the arena. Whoa. Well done. It looked like a little drill team. And halt. Sitting tall, sitting down, not leaning forward. Good. Okay. Good job, girls. Any questions? No questions. Happy with your right? Good. Very good. Okay. Thank you.